Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we are rebuilding the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Lakers, man, what an off season from Rob Pelinka. They managed to do a lot this off season for sure. Let's just go through what the Lakers have done. Like every single move they went ahead and did. So they went ahead and re-signed Anthony Davis to a max contract. They re-signed D'Angelo Russell. They re-signed Austin Reeves. They extended Jared Vanderbilt not too long ago. They re-signed Maria Chimura. They signed Gabe Vincent. They signed Christian Wood to a minimum contract. They signed Taurean Prince. They signed Cameron Reddish. They signed Jackson Hayes. They drafted Jalen Hood-Schifino and Maxwell Lewis. Then they also went ahead and, yeah, it's mostly all they did. But as you can see, they were the most active teams this offseason. And if I were to grade their offseason, I would definitely give them an A+. It was just a really good offseason here from the Lakers, and if you take a look at the rotation the way it is right now, we got D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, LeBron James, Jared Vanderbilt, Anthony Davis, Christian Wood, Riyad Kimura, Gabe Vincent, Taurean Prince, and Cameron Reddish at the end of your rotation here. I'm actually going to go ahead and move Cameron Reddish to shooting guard, so I'll fix that real quick, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. I don't plan on stopping at the trade deadline. So at the end of the season, Nikola Jokic is your MVP. Rookie of the Year, Victor Wembanyama. Sixth Man, Chris Paul. Defensive Player, Nick Claxton. Most Improved, Paul Reed. The Clutch Player of the Year going to Stephen Curry. Coach of the Year going to Nick Nurse. So here's All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team, then All-NBA third team. You do get LeBron James making an All-NBA second team, but I do not see Anthony Davis anywhere. Maybe he made it on like all defensive or something like that, and no, he did not. Wow. So it must have been like a down year for Anthony Davis though. But yeah, this year we were the number 1 seed. But it's kind of disappointing, though, because Austin Reeves is out for the entire season on a torn left Achilles injury. What also makes this sad is because we don't really have a reliable backup shooting guard. I mean, Reddish is an okay role player, but he definitely has not lived up to the potential, as well as like a three-point shooter. Like, he has shown some potential on defense, but those, never really happened. I mean, I like Reddish, but I don't know if I just want him starting for the playoffs. You got like Max Christie as well, but he's still young, probably not proven yet. I mean, he played pretty good in the summer league, but man, I don't know. And yeah, so he's out for the season, so we're starting Cameron Reddish for the entire playoffs, which I don't love, but I guess it could be worse. So in the playoffs, we got to play the Sacramento Kings, but heading into our player stats here, we got 22 from LeBron, we got 20 from AD, 15 from Austin Reeves, after he got hurt, or before he got hurt, we got 14 from D'Angelo Russell, 13 from Christian Wood, 10 from Gabe Vincent, 9 from Riyad Chimura, 8 from Cameron Reddish, we got 6 from Taurean Prince, 6 from Jared Vanderbilt, 4 from Jackson Hayes, and 3 from Hood-Schifino, and 2 from Max Christie, 0 from Maxwell Lewis. So, yeah, we got the Kings, like I said, but again, let's see what happens against the Kings. Against the Kings, we are going to actually sweep them. Wow, okay, we're going to the Memphis Grizzlies now. So, John Morant, Desmond Bane, John Kachar, Jaren Jackson, Brandon Clark, Marcus Smart. Is Steven Adams injured right now? Yes, he is, but how long is he injured? I mean, it really shouldn't matter too much because he's not that good in 2K. He is day-to-day, so we should be back soon. So, against the Grizzlies, okay, Gabe Vincent is hurt, and we're gonna go. It's gonna be a tie series. Okay. Yeah. So how good is Reddish playing in the playoffs? I mean, he's playing okay. 9 points, 9% from 3. LeBron 26 points. AD 18. So AD is not showing up against the Grizzlies here, and they're gonna take the 3-2 lead, and we're gonna force the Game 7. All right. So we have a chance to go ahead and advance to the conference finals, and we are gonna go ahead and beat the Grizzlies in 7 to play the Golden State Warriors. So Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, Jonathan Kuminga, Kevon Looney, Chris Paul, Draymond, Gary Payton, Dario Saric, Joshua Primo, Corey Joseph, and Moses Moody. So, the Warriors, I mean, yeah, hopefully AD should be able to dominate this series, because the Warriors only have a starting center. I mean, once again, Kevon Looney is great, but he's 6'9". I mean, I feel like AD is obviously the better player here. I mean, obviously. So, against the Warriors here, let's see what happens. Game 1, they're gonna take. Okay, game 2, we're gonna even it up. Game 3, 2-1 lead. We get the 3-1 lead. We're going to go to the NBA Finals to play the Boston Celtics, so the dream NBA Finals here. This might be one of the best NBA Finals in the world. So even without Austin Reeves here, man, if we had Austin Reeves, this team would just be even better, man. I'm sad he had to get hurt, but yeah, okay, we got to play the Celtics. So the Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon, which he has been in some trade rumors recently. I heard that he's actually mad at the Celtics for having him in trade rumors with the, Los Angeles Clippers, Kristaps Porzingis trades and stuff. He was initially supposed to go to the Clippers, but yeah, Jalen Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Porzingis, Rob, Derek White, Al Horford, Delano Banton, Peyton Pritchard. Yeah, after that, their bench is kind of lackluster. I mean, after Derek White and Horford, like Delano Banton, Peyton Pritchard, Sam Hauser, I'm not really liking their depth, but I feel like we have better depth than them for sure. Wait, bro, what happened to Jared Vanderbilt? Was I not paying attention, bro? He got hurt? Ruptured right Achilles. Man, when did he get hurt? All right, we took game one, but when did Jared Vanderbilt get hurt against, okay, he got hurt game one against the Celtics. Wow, okay, that's actually a huge loss, man. All right, so, yeah, two of our best role players are injured right now for the entire playoffs. All right, game two, we're gonna even it up, man. Jared Vanderbilt just a huge loss defensively, and who are we starting now? Hachimura is definitely not the better defender than Jared Vanderbilt. All right, they even it up. They're gonna take the 2-1 lead, so it's not looking too good. But we are gonna, okay, we're gonna go down 3-1. All right, we're gonna get 2 games on them. Now D'Angelo Russell's out for the season, but hopefully we can go ahead and beat them. And we do. Let's go. Okay, we're working against Evan D'Lo. Is still playing though, but he's still injured. We're gonna win the championship with Finals MVP going to Anthony Davis. So without Reeves or Vanderbilt, this Lakers team was still able to win a championship, man. With Cameron Reddish as their starting shooting guard, man, I can't believe we beat the Celtics here in 7. They have Porzingis coming off the bench for them, which is kind of crazy, but we do win, and yeah, we're going on to the next season here with the championship. Let's go. Which LeBron wants to retire after winning his 5th championship with it, which I can definitely see happening, but I'm going to override it here. I do not want him to retire just yet, as well as Chris Paul. I mean, he might. I'm going to override that one as well. So does anybody else for our players retire, and they do not, okay. So heading into the draft ladder here, I don't think we even have a pick in this draft. We probably don't even have a second, and let me check real quick. We don't have a pick in the draft. Actually, we do have a second round pick from the Clippers, so that could be nice. I'm just going to go ahead and draft here with the 20th overall pick in the second round. Let's just see who's on the board here. And on the board, we got Zach Edey, which would be a nice backup center. Xavier Booker still here. So it's gonna go ahead and draft Xavier Booker here with the 50th overall pick. I'm gonna go and sign him to his rookie contract. He could be using the trade as well. 71 overall, nice value. LeBron James does decline his player option. D'Angelo Russell declines. Christian Wood, Cameron Reddish, and Jackson Hayes. We don't get a single player back here, which is fine. We should have the bird rights to LeBron James and D'Angelo Russell, but Wood, Kim Reddish, and Jackson Hayes might not be back with the team. So qualifying offers, we got Max Christie, definitely a player I'd love to bring back, a young player I would love to bring back. So LeBron James is a free agent here, being 17 offers. I'm going to go ahead and give him a contract here. I don't think he's going to get a 1-year deal. I would say like a 3-year deal, 2 + 1, $42 million. So we get LeBron James back. Then D'Angelo Russell, I'm going to have to sign him to this. So D'Angelo Russell, I'll give it like a 3-year deal, $22 million. So bring LeBron, and actually LeBron wants to sign with Philadelphia. What's happening, bro? Looks like you might have to give him a little bit more money here. I don't know why he's choosing the Philadelphia 76ers over us. Like, Bronny James must be there or something if that's the case. So we're gonna have to pay him more money, which is yeah, I'm gonna have to pay him this, and then yeah, let's say we just don't give it a team option then if that's the case, or a player option. See what he says to this, and okay, we get him back. We had to overpay a little bit, but we are getting LeBron James back on the team. Then D'Angelo Russell, he's going to sign that, and then you should be fine. But Wood, we do not have the bird rights to, sadly. If we didn't sign LeBron, we could have went ahead and went like a different route, but I want to run it back one more year and get LeBron his 6th championship. I don't know if we'll be able to do that, but it would just be nice to go ahead and get him 6 rings. So we're bringing in LeBron, D'Angelo Russell. Then once again, we probably won't be able to bring back the rest of our guys. So right now we got D'Angelo Russell, Gabe Vincent, Hood Shafino down there as well. Got Austin Reeves, LeBron James, Axel Lewis, Ray Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt, Anthony Davis, and Xavier Booker. Because we definitely need some depth for sure. We can only offer like a minimum contract, so it's going to be difficult. But Christian Wood, if you are still here, you're asking, yeah, we're probably not going to be able to get him to a minimum again. So yeah, it's going to be difficult. Hertenstein, maybe we can get him to like a 1-year deal. We actually can. Okay, so Hertenstein's coming in for 1 year. Then we can re-sign him in the off season. When we need like a backup wing or something like that, so Luke Kennard can never not have enough shooting on the team. So give me Luke Kennard on like a decent contract. And then Joe Harris seems pretty good for a minimum contract. I'll go ahead and bring Joe Harris, and then I'll sign one more extra guard. And like, okay, I have to wait though. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign an extra guard. We can bring back Torian Prince, but I'm gonna go ahead and sign. Let's bring back Torian Prince. Why not? So Torian Prince, bring him back in. So Hertenstein decides to sign with the Oklahoma City Thunder. So yeah, we're not getting Hertenstein. We can sign like Biffy, we can sign Bismack Biyombo, so give me Bismack Biyombo at a minimum. So yeah, it's not the best backup center in the world, but it'll do for now. We'll still have LeBron and Anthony Davis and the rest of the guys. We got 13 players on our team, so yeah, I would love to sign a better center on like day 12 or something like that. Because Plumlee is still here as well as Christian Woods. I'm gonna wait till day 12 to see. Okay, we signed Joe Harris, we got 14 now, or Jackson Hayes. If he's still here, that would be nice. Hayes, are you still here? He is asking for not a minimum, so we're gonna have to wait till day 12 to see if we can get any luck to getting like a decent backup center here. So we're on day 12, so I mean, yeah, so NK can probably not be able to sign. Wood is actually still here, man. It's actually insane. We might be able to sign him too. We're getting back Christian Wood. I mean, we could have signed like Zach Collins instead. Maybe he want to come here, but he's not accepting a minimum. Trust me. Then, yeah, we can also look to sign somebody else for a minimum because the Lakers, because we're LA, they're obviously gonna come here. So like another backup shooting guard would be nice. So Bruce Brown's not gonna come here. D'Anthony Melton, Alec Burks, Grayson Allen, Malik Beasley. I mean, like, I'm not really liking any of the options. Just give me Richardson here. Just bring him on a minimum. And after that, we should be fine. We won't have enough players to go ahead or enough spots to go inside somebody else. So Wood and Richardson, bring them back. Then Christie. Yes, we have 17 on our roster now. So you might need to cut a couple players or trade some, which I can go ahead and like waive Bismack Biyombo. Then one more player. I'm gonna try to keep Maxwell Lewis, and even though it's starting to go ahead and waive him, I'm gonna see if I can like trade Xavier Booker then, or we might need another center. Okay, I'm just gonna let 2K decide who we should cut. So LeBron's going down, Anthony Davis is going down, Christian Wood is going down, Joe Harris as well. Is Hutchifino's going up though, Jared Vanderbilt, Max Christie, then Maxwell Lewis. So those two guys should be fully healthy next season. Then I'll just let 2K decide who we should cut. And if you take a look at the rotation here, where's Austin Reeves, man? Is he still hurt? Okay, Austin Reeves, 2 to 4 months he will be back. So yeah, so he'll be back in 2 to 4 months. So he's not back right now. Vanderbilt will be back in 4 to 6 months. So our depth is not looking too good right now. So D'Lo, Luke Kennard, LeBron, Rhea Chamora, Anthony Davis, Gabe Vincent, Christian Wood, Torian Prince, Joe Harris, and Josh Richardson here. I don't really like this rotation, to be honest with you. Once Reeves and Vanderbilt come back, we will have a balanced rotation. And I'll see you guys at the trade deadline, maybe to get some kind of bench upgrade, something. But if we're doing good, and I'll just leave it here, we might just run it back another year. But we'll see how we're doing at the end of the year. We might stop at the trade deadline. We'll just have to see. So LeBron James actually won the MVP, man. Wow. Okay. Rookie of the Year, Matt Bazelas. Sixth Man, Scoot Henderson. Defensive Player, Evan Mobley. Most Improved, Jonathan Kuminga. Clutch Player, Zion. Coach of the Year, going to JB Bickerstaff. On the first team, we got LeBron James winning MVP at the age of 40. This is the oldest MVP in NBA history. I'm pretty sure it is. There's no way a player is getting an MVP at the age of 40. Then All-NBA second team, then All-NBA third team. We do get Anthony Davis there, which is good. All-defensive team, all-defensive second team, we get Anthony Davis. So this year we were the first seed once again. But another injury occurred, and that was Gabe Vincent. Torn left ACL. He is out for the season. So, yeah, we won't have Gabe Vincent. He was actually playing amazing for us. 10.5 points per game, 38% from 3, man. Oh, man, this is sad to see him get hurt. So, a lot of injuries here, but let's just see what happens against the Kings once again. We swept them last year in the first round, so let's see what happens, what we can do to them this year, and we're going to beat them at 5. So, I feel bad for the Kings, but moving on to the Memphis Grizzlies. Man, these are literally the exact same matchups as last year. Kind of crazy, but no injuries, right? Okay, yeah, no injuries. All right, so against the Grizzlies, this year they're going to go up 3-2 on us. So they're actually looking to get their revenge on us, which I can definitely see, but let's just see what happens. So if we lose by the Grizzlies, that will not be a good sign, and it's looking like we are going to lose by the Grizzlies. Okay. LeBron of 26, 38 from John Morant. So, I mean, LeBron could retire this year, man. And he's saying he's going to retire, man. This will be my final NBA season. So, Yeah, if LeBron retires, that'll be absolutely bad. Which, yeah, he did win a championship. I don't think he has anything to prove in the league anymore. Ever since he won that fifth championship that we won in the videos, I don't think he has anything to prove in the league anymore. The Grizzlies won the championship, and LeBron James is retiring as well as his buddy Chris Paul. So, yeah, LeBron is retiring. I'm pretty sure that should open up some money in the offseason. I'm quite sure it will. Russell Westbrook also retiring. JaVale McGee, Brook Lopez, Derrick Rose. So a lot of notable names retiring here, but LeBron is officially gone. So yeah, we're gonna have to work our ways past LeBron, which it'll be really difficult. But we're gonna have to find another starting forward to take LeBron's spot. It'll definitely be difficult. But going into the draft lottery here, I don't think we have a lottery pick. We probably do even have a first round pick in this draft, man. And we actually have pick 28. So, a decent pick. I don't know who we're gonna draft. We could honestly trade this pick, but I feel like it's gonna be more valuable this pick if we go ahead and use it and then trade it later down the line. It'll just make it a lot more available. So Carter Knox, I'll go and sign him, and then with our couple of second round picks, we got Asa Nowell, give me him, and then with our third and final second round pick, give me our Irving Curry. Okay, and then we have one more second. I'll go ahead and take Maxwell Dudley, and that'll be it here. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and decline. I mean, they're all 70 overall, so let's just bring them all in. Why not? So Irving Curry, all the other guys. Joe Harris did accept this player option with Jonas Jafino and Xavier Booker. I'm going to accept their team option. So qualifying offers, Max Christie is a free agent, and then in free agency, Giannis Antetokounmpo is a free agent, so we cannot sign him. Which if we would have got Giannis on that team to replace LeBron, that would be insane, even though we're like, $56 million away. If we did get him, we'd probably have to, like, dump Anthony Davis and the rest of the guys, which I'm probably not going to do that. So, yeah, so if we look at our team, we got D'Lo, Jalen Shafino, Reeves, Luke Kennard. So I'm going to try and sign or trade for a decent starting forward, but if we can't do that, it won't be looking good for us. I'm going to look around the league and see what makes sense. The guy I'm looking at is Zach LaVine. We might not even be able to match the salary, to be honest with you. We can't throw Gabe Vincent in there, even though he would be a nice salary filler to go and down there. Either Vanderbilt or Hachimura have to be in the deal. I'll be willing to include Hachimura, to be honest with you. Then 22 more million, we're probably not going to be able to get this to go through. AD would have to be in the trade for Zach LaVine if you want this to get done. We're not going to do that, obviously. So, yeah, it's not looking too good after LeBron retiring. When LeBron retires, I think the Lakers will go ahead and just start a rebuild here. But yeah, it's really not looking good for us, to be honest with you. I mean, yeah, signing Giannis would be insane. We're not going to be able to do that. He's going to the Knicks, or he can resign with the Bucks. I mean, yeah, it's really not looking too good for us. I mean, I guess we can head into the new season like this, but I'm not really liking this at all. So, forwards we can sign TJ Warren, Jalen McDaniels. Let's go ahead and bring in TJ Warren, I guess, like a 3-year deal. I mean, 2-year, 3-year deal, Richardson, and then, yeah, I mean, we need a backup center as well. So, what's on the board here? So, Mo Wagner, I'll go and give him a contract, and then I'll go ahead and decline TJ Warren. So, Mo Wagner, I'll go ahead and get him to be a nice backup center. We need a forward, like I said. So, Osman, Torian Prince. If we can sign somebody, that would be nice. Tim Hardaway would be nice on a vetman. Oh, okay, how about, let's see who we can get. Duncan Robinson. Let's see if we can bring in TJ Warren still for minimum, and no, we cannot. So, yeah, it's not looking good. McDaniels, no, probably not. Najee Marshall, and then, no, we're not going to be able to get Najee Marshall either. I'm just going to have to go ahead and settle with Osman, I guess. Man, I'm in shambles right now. So, Joe Harris, the Osman, and then Carter Knox are all not starting forwards, but we probably can move Austin Reeves there, man. I don't know what I'm going to do now. D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, Osman, man. Okay, Jared Vanderbilt, Anthony Davis, Reggie Moore, Mo Wagner, Jalen Shafino, Luke Kennard, and Carter Knox. This will definitely be the last season here. Gabe Vincent's hurt, and yeah, if we can't win a championship this year, which we probably won't, I'll try and stop at the trade line and make a move, though. I'm gonna do this trade here. We're sending Gabe Vincent, Carter Knox, and a second-round pick over to the Hornets for Trey Murphy and Nick Richards. Here we get a decent small forward here. He has 6'8", and he actually doesn't go up 2 overall. So Trey Murphy will start for the rest of the season, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. What is up with these ACL/Achilles injuries, man? Everybody's just getting injured right now, bro. Everybody's just getting injured for this season. First, it was Austin Reeves and Jared Vanderbilt out for the rest. I mean, Austin Reeves out for the season. Vanderbilt, he stopped playing like near the playoffs, and then now I think it was like last year we had Gabe Vincent, and now we got Luke Kennard out for the season, torn ACL. Man, our luck is absolutely terrible right now. But I just wanted to show that, and yeah, okay, I'll see you guys at the end of the season now for real this time. But we're stopping at the extension deadline to go ahead and extend Austin Reeves, man. The man is averaging 20.5 points per game, 39% from three. We're definitely re-signing him. We're giving him all the money that he needs. So I want to give him at least 23, 25 million. Let's say it's about 24.5 million for 3 years. Get Austin Reeves locked up long term. This year, we surprisingly had the best record in the NBA, where we were the third seed once again. Anthony Davis is hurt with the strained left hip, but he's obviously going to play through that. Luke Kennard, like I said, tore his ACL, man, so yeah, we're just going to see what happens. I moved around the positions a little bit. What I did is I moved Red Jamora to the 3. I moved Mo Wagner to the 4, so let's see what happens against the New Orleans Pelicans. So we got Jared McCain, Dyson Daniels, Herbert Jones, Zion Capella, and I'm guessing Brandon Ingram is not the team anymore, so no more BI. They don't really have a starting point guard. This should be an easy win, not gonna lie, but as soon as I say that, we're down 3-0. You can't tell me that this team is better than ours, man. You just can't tell me that. So, I mean, let's just see what happens against the Pelicans, and we're gonna lose in 6. Alright, so we cannot win a second championship with the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, we could run it back one more year. That's probably, I don't know if we're going to do that. No, I'll run it back one more year to see if we can win a championship. After that, we're definitely going to go ahead and end the video. So let's re-sign everybody and run it back one more year. Final season, man. Anthony Davis is hurt 6 to 8 weeks, so this was actually going to be our year 2. We did this offseason, went ahead and brought back Dennis Schroeder to be a nice bench addition if Hood Shafino gets injured or something like that. We brought back Mo Bamba, and we signed Isaiah Joe. So honestly, it was a successful offseason, but Anthony Davis is hurt, so let's just see what happens. So player stats, though, it looked pretty decent. We had around 21 from Austin Reeves, 20 from AD, 18 from Trey Murphy, 17 from D'Lo, 14 from Machimura, 11 from Jalen Shafino, some from Isaiah Joe, 6 from Mo Wagner, 5 from Jared Vanderbilt, 5 from Mo Bamba, 5 from Schroeder, 4 from Nick Richards, and .3 from Max Christie. So we got Minnesota, so Chris Dunn and Jay McDaniels, Cat, and Chet Holmgren. So game 1, they're gonna take game 2, they're gonna take game 3, they're gonna take in game 4. Jared Vanderbilt's hurt, and we're gonna get 1 game. Austin Reeves is fully held, and we're gonna get 2 games. We're gonna force a game 7, both healed, and we are gonna go ahead and beat them in 7. Let's go, man. We come back from 3-0, the first team. Now we got Houston. So DJ Wagner, Amen Thompson, Whitmore, Tari Eason. Honestly, we should be able to beat this team. Game 1, they're gonna take game 2. Okay, Schroeder's out for the season. Okay, Schroeder, I don't know if he's still gonna play or not, and it's looking like, he goes down to a 74. He's not playing for the rest of the season. Anthony Davis is 2 to 4 weeks away from coming back. We're gonna even it up to 2. We're gonna take the 3-2 lead, and we're gonna go to a game 7. Okay, game 7. Let's see what happens, man. Anthony Davis is back for this game 7. Let's go, man. We might actually win this game 7. Hopefully, we can to advance to play the San Antonio Spurs. Hachimura is also hurt. I don't know how we got hurt, but it's a close game here. Let's just go ahead and pull it off. Come on, Lakers. Come on, Lake Show. Come on. Pull it off. Look like we're going to pull it off. So, once again, if Anthony Davis was fully healed for that entire playoff series, we probably would have won. Scored 32 points. Man, okay, I feel like we could have won that year, not going to lie. But we probably would have lost by the Spurs, man. I don't know, but we lose. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm not going to push it anymore, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.